Hey guys, if you already seen this look, you know that I'm going to be filming this one today. I decided to take the ABH Rivera palette and try something a little different. Last time I did the pinks and the purple in it, and I think I'm going to use something a little different this time. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Haki Hodu number 5529, and I'm going to grab this God, I wish I don't want to go purple. Let's go with the brown. We're gonna go with the brown color. We're just gonna use that to kind of sketch out the eye shape a little bit, and we're doing this a little different than usual. We're gonna do it very similar to how I did the other eye. I kind of like how that came out, and I'm going to fill in right through here so we can build. This is going to build a darker base just to kind of get the eye shape going and build up our shadows where we want them, and then we're going to build the color on top of this and do something a little different. Okay, now I'm going to take my Kylie number 15 brush, and I'm going to go into this color here, Coastline. And I'm going to bring that right along that edge, and I'm mixing that a little bit in with the brown we just put in, just to kind of blend that off, and I'm using just the corner of that brush to do it. There we go. I'm going to grab my Wayne Goss number 18 brush, and I'm going to go right into Seychelles, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over the lid. Build that up on the lid with the number 18 brush. It's a little fluffy, but a packer. And I'm going to bring that up and over into the edge of that brown. You see where we're using that brown underneath? So we're having a colorful color, but we have that shape built. There it is. I'm going to grab the number 7 Wayne Goss brush, and I'm going to grab the Mediterranean color right here. I'm going to try to grab this dry, and I want to bring that right in the center. Well, I'm going to kind of bring that on the outside right here. I'm going to try to build that right on the outer part of that, just to kind of add a little bit of dimension into that green in the center. And then at the very center, I'm going to take my Fix Plus, and I'm going to lightly spray the number 18, and I'm going to go into Seaside right here, the silver color. And I'm going to put the silver color right down that center. Really give that a spotlight. So we still have kind of a spotlight eye, but we have a more sultry kind of look to it. The fallout really isn't that bad with this. I would suggest you do your eyes first. There we go. Now, just to brighten that up a tiny bit, I like to layer the shimmers with the mattes, and how I do that is I'm going to tap into, with the same 18 brush, tap into Sails, and I'm just going to lightly tap Seaside. Just lightly tap Seaside, and I'm going to tap that right on the very center. See how that just gives it a little more brightness, but you want to make sure to get that right in the center, right kind of where your pupil would be. It's hard because I'm looking this way and trying to do it that way. There we go. See, right where that pupil would be. I'm going to go back with this same brush, and I'm going to go in with the teal and just kind of make sure we didn't lose any of that brightness from it on the outer and inner corner. And there we go. Go back in with the fluffy brush and just kind of make sure you kind of blend that edge real well. This will give you it's a fast kind of look, but still gives you a lot of pretty color to it. Where this is kind of a shocking color, this gives you more of a naturally kind of color. Now I'm gonna, on the lower lash line, grab my pencil brush. This is the Wayne Goss number 5 brush. That's a little pencil brush. And first off, I'm gonna grab Coastline and a little bit of Palm, just to kind of give a lighter, kind of more warm tone brown to start with down here. Coastline kind of warms up that palm color just a tiny bit. And we're going to bring that on that lower lash line. And you can even build a kind of wing with it. Let's grab that brown and we're going to bring it up into here, and we're going to make a little wing with it. Just a little shadow wing. Then with a Crown number 527 brush, I'm going to go into Seychelles, the teal color, and I'm going to pick that up and bring that right up along my lash line. I love using shimmers on the lower. I bring that there. You know, I think I'm going to grab Mediterranean, which is more that kind of silvery, purpley kind of color. And I'm going to mix that in with that. There we go. That really just gives a brightness to it. And kind of brighten up that lower lash line. And give kind of a brightness to that. And you want to make sure to crispen up that little wing part. And once you do your base, you can really clean this lower up. I'm going to just clean this up and I'll be right back. And I went ahead and tightlined with the the NARS and Vino, and used the Zero Big on the top lash and the Giga Black from MAC on the bottom lash. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.